make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
All right.
Run around.
Let's get the show on the road.
So hello guys, welcome to a new episode 3 of Jellybean Joystick Jamboree. So I am with Ep3 or Jude, and this is my dad, and this is my brother Jonathan, and he has another channel if you want to go check that out.
Yeah, named JBro100, and please subscribe and like my brothers. It's really cool.
So this is a podcast we've been doing. So let's get into it. So there's not really a big thing, but there is a topic about a console I like. If I wanted to make a console, there would be a console which was like a really good console that had like, it was like a PC, very good frame rate and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like a console like that, you know?
Okay. What about you, Dad? What would be like your dream console?
What
If you
would
could
be
make
my
one.
dream console?
Like if you could make one.
I mean, I would like to see something that can bring VR into a Xbox type kind of game system.
Yeah.
To where, like, if I put that on, then I can still have my controller in my hand.
They have
I
some
don't have
like
to see the controller anymore, but like it feels like I would be more immersed into a game
You can do that.
that way.
You can do that.
But that would be one thing.
They have PlayStation,
Well,
but you can get one like that. You should connect your controller on.
Honestly, I'm fine. I know you guys would probably think I'm crazy.
I mean,
I am fine with where today's technology has taken us on Xbox One.
I won't blame you. I
and
won't
the
blame
newest
you.
PlayStation.
true.
And the
But,
new section.
like-
I don't think it needs to go anywhere else.
Me too.
Just like
Just VR
one
wise.
group. Just one group it could be.
Yeah, that's all I can think.
I
And
mean-
then
It's a computer that has everything mostly, so...
I just don't know. I mean, it's nice to have a computer side to those consoles, but I would be totally fine if it meant I'd have better bandwidth for playing online and such to not have to get on the internet through it.
Yeah.
Like, I want it to
Yeah.
be purely a gaming system.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like those applications bog it down sometimes and open up, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's just what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I was like thinking in the theme types, like one side is like a really cool gaming site, and then another one is where like it's like for work and everything. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like just have an organized set.
Wouldn't it be
setup.
nice to have a game system that could play multi-platform games through it?
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Like, you'd have Nintendo games in there,
They have to
you'd
make
have
money,
Switch
though.
games, Wii games.
They just have to make
Xbox
money though.
games.
You know,
I know.
Yeah,
No one
I just
ever would
have-
go for
I
this.
just-
they have their
like-
own games. Like
They're proprietary
Xbox.
stuff, yeah.
Xbox has Halo. PlayStation has Spider-Man, God of War. Nintendo, I really don't know.
Mario.
Honestly.
Zelda.
We have Mario
So, like,
on.
Mario
yeah,
no,
Mario
Mario
and
and Zelda is for Nintendo.
Actually, yeah.
So
for
what
that.
I'm trying to say is that like I just want for details. I like those cubes over there.
What cubes?
The light up cubes you
Yes.
have, Jude.
Mhm.
Well, those beams, like, kind of like beams, and then put like squares all over, so it look cool when people walk in.
Oh, you're just saying the looks of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Well,
It looks.
What other questions you got for us?
so this is the first question of
The
the
first
episode. Is what do you think is the most important aspect of a good video game?
Oh.
I think it's story. The story is really important, but is it the most important? I don't know.
I think
The mission.
is
Yeah, but that'd be like the story. That's the story,
storyline.
right?
I'd say the storyline
But
and also the characters,
See, here's the problem though. You can have a really good storyline,
but
and not much like
graphics
yeah. Well, graphics don't bother me if they're like, as long as they're not too bad.
like Minecraft.
Yeah, not like Minecraft. But if the game the gameplay isn't good, so like, okay, what did you call that? Their hitbox the
Hitboxes.
hitboxes. Like if the hitboxes are kind of wacky and it's really hard to play that way, that would be annoying. Then it would. I don't even care if the story.
Like you could like shoot right by him and then it hits him.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the game itself has to be easily played. And when I say easily played, I don't mean like easy
Yeah, I like.
or hard.
I
I
like-
mean just like the controller and controlling your person
it's like,
needs to be easy enough
yeah.
to pick up.
What I love
And
about
a good story.
what I think the important aspect of
Most
the game
important? This is most important?
Yes.
Okay, what do you got?
is when you're going to the mission, but you have obstacles in the way. You have to have good obstacles, like you have to find this key to do something, and then you have to go, oh no, this power line is down, or like something like that, and there's enemies in the way.
So you like
And
challenges.
like obstacles all over the place where you have to finally get to the storyline. I like that. A lot of action is what I like most. So
Yeah.
like that's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, like for me, it'd be okay graphics, something above 64-bit, and then just like the storyline, yeah, but like a storyline that again like has some challenges, but not too challenging. And I would like it to actually be. I know like missions is better, but I actually would rather play open worlded. But it doesn't matter if like that's a good video game.
Just open world, yeah.
But yeah,
I played like a game called Diablo, right?
yeah. And I'd rather say first person or third person, not like too big. Even though these are good games, my preferred of the game, I love first person most.
Diablo.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Because I can't, no, it doesn't bother me too much, but like Baldur's Gate, how you are in control of
it's just so weird.
your control of your people in different ways.
Whoa.
I like to button match sometimes.
Yeah, you actually you play remember you were playing Fallout today? You like that, right?
Yeah, I mean, because that's like a first person, and you have third person. Depends on how you
What I
want to
was
play
thinking of, why I was thinking of Diablo is because he said it was open world, which
It
it
is.
said open. I like open worlds, which Diablo is, and like they have side missions. You can collect stuff. You can get like upgrades. That's what I like about games like that. And sometimes I like it because you have a full zoom out, so you know where you're going or do something, or a monster's coming at you or something. Because if you're in first person, a monster's coming out behind you. You don't even know. You get hit, and you're like, "What's killing me? What's killing me?" You look behind you. Something's behind you. I don't know.
I
like a
hear you.
monster, you know?
Yeah, I hear
And
you.
then there's rats on the ground where you have to fully look down. But when you're like all the way zoomed out, you can see the rats coming out, so you could just use a power attack or something. And you don't have to use your whole eyes contact.
What was our main question that you were just
The aspect.
What do you think?
Oh, we're still on the
is
aspect.
the
That's
most?
fine.
Are you with the next
Let's move
one?
on to the next question.
Okay,
The next question is how do you think the gaming industry has evolved over the years, and where do you see it going in the future?
That's not even a question for you. You've only been around for a little time.
This is for you.
You haven't seen
this
it
is honestly
evolve
just
too
for
much.
you.
How's the gaming industry evolved? I mean, the thing is, it's all about money. But some people are still putting good games out there.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's still some people out there developing good games. But they're all trying to still kind of find a way for that secret sauce, if you will, of the game. Like the Fortnite effect,
Yeah.
the downloadable content, the extras, the battle passes.
Oh,
They're all sneaking them in some way now for extra money. And
This actually.
I think that's the way the industry's leaning, and it is very frustrating. Everything's just kind of getting more expensive, but you know,
Well, this
that's just
actually.
par for the course.
This brings me to another question
Mhm.
for all of us: is what is your opinion on the use of microtransactions in games?
What's
my opinion about it?
Yeah, what's your opinion?
I think it's a smart business
Like that
move, but I
fast.
absolutely hate it.
Oh,
I say
I mean,
it's mid. It's okay.
I like it. It's just that you have to work so hard to get it, and then you
have to pay money for
costs V-Bucks too. Like no, you know how
Not the
you have
person paying
Fortnite, right? Everybody knows Fortnite, right? So what my dad had to do, what he had to do when he first started, he had like about 100 V-Bucks, right?
No, you have
Sure.
0. You
You
start
have
with 0.
Each season you keep passing, it gives you 100 V-Bucks. Think about trying to reach 950. You have to pass about
9
10
seasons? 10
seasons.
seasons?
10 seasons to only get just a battle pass. And then if you don't complete a battle pass and you don't have enough like V-Bucks, you have to wait like a whole other
But
10
here's the
seasons.
thing. Here's the thing.
You could actually earn probably 3.
The V-Bucks didn't change me being able to be better or worse at the game.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I know.
It's everyone's at level playing field. So then it's more of like just trying to fit in. Like I want to have different skins and stuff so that I can feel like I'm part of the group.
Yeah, but what you have to do in order to
Because
get
I don't
the
care.
skin-
I don't care if my guy was.
I know.
What'd you call him? A noob?
Sweaty?
No.
A noob, yeah, noob.
A noob skin
A
and whatever.
noob- a
I
noob
don't
skin.
care.
A
I'm
bot.
still able to
A
play
bot.
a bot.
A bot.
bot.
I'll tell you this, Dad.
It's a bot.
We're gonna have one night. We're gonna do one of our podcasts over all the terminology,
Oh, yeah.
gaming
that should be the next.
terminology, all the young age new terminology.
This will be a great episode.
Talk about mid. Talk about whatever,
Mid,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Doing too much, bro.
what I'm trying to say is that
Bro.
the part I hate the most about it is that you can't just get the skin. You have to complete the whole thing. Then you can get the skin. Remember?
Yeah, but that's not even a. If you were to just go in and buy skins, though, you wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
like,
the battle pass, though. That's just
I know.
rewards.
look, what I'm trying to say is that just for skins you have to pay.
I thought for everything you had to pay.
Everybody, I know, but everybody, I mean, I know why people do that. It's because they want money. They want to be, feel wealthy and everything. But
You mean the industry?
yes, but what I'm
Well,
trying to
okay.
say is that it's just for skins. It's not like life work, you know. Skins on just technology. You just play. I mean, what's the best out of that? It's just.
I don't
skins.
know where you're going with that. Skins, yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not needed,
yeah, it's not needed.
right?
It's just. I know.
It's more of just like making that custom feel to your game.
Yeah.
You can get
Just
all you need to do is just get money for just the game and how much people it is. There is, you know, all that stuff instead
All
of
that
just
stuff.
doing-
But you want to elaborate on all that stuff? Everyone doesn't know
Well,
what you're
I meant-
talking about.
well, I meant when I say all that stuff. I mean like they could get money for making games for other people and then doing more seasons and
Oh, you're saying so again. You're
Gameplay.
kind of coming off of the microtransactions, getting their money from downloadable content or extra games or different seasons. I gotcha.
I just don't know why they need to do skins. All they have to do is just make the
Because
skins.
because it sells.
Well, they can make the
You guys
skins,
bought it?
not money.
It
how
makes
much
money.
How much do you think you spent in Fortnite, Jonathan?
I say
About
personally.
$50.
Oh, that's a lie.
I say at least personally,
200?
minimally $250
At least.
bucks.
At least both of you.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Minimally,
But the
$250.
games out there only cost $70. Downloadable content at
take
most
so.
was like another $20.
So
or
you have
$30.
a
And now you have this game that came out
$90
there and changed the world with this new concept
can I-
of microtransactions that have just
I
killed
just
it.
want to say that they can make, instead of doing, like, you have to get V-Bucks, and if you want V-Bucks, like, right now, and you have 0, right? You have to pay for it. Instead of doing that, how about you keep playing the game, and then they will give you, not like, they'll give you V-Bucks, except
They do.
you can't do money stuff.
They already do that.
I know, but, like, for skins, they could do a different category for skins.
That are not. You mean that don't cost money? That cost something else?
Mhm.
I hear what you're saying.
So,
Just from the game.
Which they kind of do because they do the battle stars. So everything
Yeah.
you said they have done. It's just
Yeah.
those ones that are special. People will pay for them. Just what it is.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next
But,
question.
Yeah, that was quick.
have you ever had a memorable experience while playing a multiplayer game with friends or strangers online?
Have what?
Have you ever had a memorable experience while playing a multiplayer game with friends or strangers online?
I mean, yeah, I don't know, memorable, but
I have a memorable
There was a
one.
stranger one time, and me and him were playing.
Who's him?
It was a stranger.
Oh, okay.
Just playing Call of Duty. It was World War II
okay.
multiplayer, and we were just talking, being like, yeah. There's this guy where he would camp all the time, and me and him, we would always sneak up to him, and that guy's friends were right by him,
Mm-hmm.
camping, just sniping people. We would always go behind them and say, "Hello, look behind behind you. And then when they look behind, got him.
Jude, what's your story?
Yep.
So, Evan, my friend, I got the Nintendo Switch Lite, and I got the Battle Pass, and I was like level 100, and I saw him again, and I was like, "What's up, Evan?" He's like, and we kind of talked, and like he found out that I switched from Xbox to Nintendo, and we played a lot.
And you say he got on your group?
And yeah, we were friends.
No, I know. You're talking about in your group in Fortnite?
Yeah, in group in Fortnite.
Jonathan
The game
plays that.
Fortnite. So yeah, that's mine. It's kind of short though. Do you have any though?
That was your memory was just him joining your group?
No. It's like him like it was kind of like I actually got to level 100 and I had the battle pass. And he was surprised because a lot of things changed before we probably played because I haven't played with him in a while. And then we got a victory royale in probably our first 3 or 4 games.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything memorable except for playing with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I do have one thing.
You already had your memory. So my memory, the only one I can bring up would be Halo back in the day.
Uh-huh.
There was all of us spending the night. It was a LAN game. We'd play it was 2v2, and we would just stay up like super late, like 3 in the morning, just playing every map and every thing we could do. Slayer, mostly Team Slayer and whatnot. But anyway, those are good memories.
Yeah, I just had a memory with you, I just remember those sometimes.
What's the next question?
Have you ever played a game that you initially didn't like, but you ended up loving it after giving it a chance?
Fortnite.
I know.
I didn't like it at first. Go ahead.
What I didn't like at first was...
What was the game?
It was Battlefront, actually.
Okay.
You know why? It's because when I was playing Battlefront, I mean, it was like I liked it, right? We had Darth Vader, abilities we would wait in the lobby. I was thinking if I would actually like this game, and then when I was like looking at all the moves that Darth Vader had, I was like getting bored of him because he looks kind of boring sometimes,
So then you ended up liking it?
And then once I got in the game, I mean, I started liking it, shooting people, and then multiplayer was really hard. I don't even know how they got so much weapons and everything. I just never figured it out. So when I started liking better at the game was when I went to scrimmage, and I actually got to fight CPUs instead. And then after that, me and you would join in. We would play mission. And then finally I would know now about the shop. And the shop made me feel better. So now I know how to get weapons, more better stuff and multiplayer, which is like grenades.
So you just learned how to play it, play the game better.
Yeah.
I got you. Jude, what's yours?
You ever had that?
Which was weird, it was Mortal Kombat. I didn't
Yeah,
think
dude,
it was...
I'm good.
I didn't think it was going to be a fun game because, I'm like, how can this weird fighting game be fun? But I tried it out, and I loved it.
I just get so frustrated with it.
It was very fun. I didn't really... It's very hard on the arcade.
Were you frustrated at first with it?
Oh, I was frustrated. On the arcade?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. It was just weird. I'm like, it's impossible. I couldn't even, get any damage. Probably, a little bit. But then that was it, and then I'm already dead. And it's finish him. But and then I started playing the other one. I like that more, but I still like to play the arcade one. I love it. It's my favorite game now. It's Mortal Kombat.
Ohio State.
So he went over.
What you got?
So what is your favorite video game soundtrack and why?
Soundtrack.
Like music.
I don't know.
Mine's Doom. I've never played Doom, but I've heard it. I kind of like it. It kind of goes hard.
Yeah. It's mostly heavy rock, but
yeah.
I don't know how many of those songs you've really heard, but
I've only heard maybe a few. It was
Have you? Why don't you say
it's
Doom?
okay.
But I just want to say, my favorite one you should know of all time
Fortnite?
is Halo.
Oh, Halo.
Halo,
that's
guys.
good.
I don't think Halo has a... I like that, but that's not the only sound. That's just the sound. That's not the soundtrack.
And then,
I know. I think it's okay.
no, remember in Halo 1, Dad, we were driving, and
Oh.
it was at the end, and everything was exploding.
Yeah, no, I know. It was good.
And then, yeah.
Although I'm starting to dig this Fallout 4. It's got that old 50
Oh,
style.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Fallout 4 is
funny.
actually pretty good.
It's funny.
Actually, that
But
is.
no, I don't
another
have
good
anything
one, too.
favorite. Sounds like you guys
It's like
do.
a radio, like, in your suit.
Yeah.
Hey,
What else?
it's
What else
an
you
you
got?
can turn it off and turn it on.
Yeah.
And change it.
Yeah, okay. Next
What
question.
is your favorite video game character, and why do you relate to them?
Master Chief, because I'm a boss. No, I don't know. Because I'm the chief of this house.
Master Chief, you know why? My name is Jonathan. His name is John.
That's true.
We both go by John.
You don't go by John. Do you?
I go by
Yeah,
John sometimes.
Yeah. What about you, Jonathan? Or
Next
Jude?
thing, I feel buff with
I
him.
feel buff.
I feel a connection when I look at him because he looks cool. I look cool when I just look at him. He's cool. He's just standing there, going.
Jude, what's yours?
I can't blame you, but mine is the man who controls fire, and his favorite is my favorite line.
I know it.
Get over here!
He doesn't control fire, does he?
Yeah, he does. You not know? He like
Scorpion?
turns into a skeleton and he blows fire and
Oh, yeah.
kills people.
That's true.
He's not the god of fire, but he does have some fire powers.
Okay.
I like him because he's just like he's a really good fighter. He is one of the bestest fighters. And
So
like
you
his
relate
weapon.
to him?
How do you
I think yeah. I think
What do you
because
read about? What do you read?
because he's just like he's just strong, a good fighter,
He's got a fire on the inside of him,
and he's
right?
got a fire inside him. But I think
that's-
I have a
that's-
fire
you do,
inside of me.
You do. That burning fire to do whatever you want. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
What is your opinion on remastered games? Do you think they are necessary or just a cash grab?
I'll grab this. I'll take this one. Playing Halo 1 with you guys, the remastered version, was way better than you... Because you remember how we had... You could,
Oh my goodness,
push
that
the
was
button?
so weird.
Yeah, so when you guys upgraded to the remastered version, like by just pushing that...
You were confused.
Start or select
Yeah,
button.
Probably.
Well, no, it looks way
Well,
better.
it does,
Which makes
honestly.
it better for you guys to experience it, and then I'm having the nostalgic side to it.
Oh,
Have you
I still
seen-
play on that old side.
But
though.
yeah, I mean, I think
feel like
I don't
what
think
it
it's a
felt
catch. I don't think it's a catch grab, but I think that sometimes when you remaster it, it's for us older folk that played it when all the graphics were terrible, and then we want to remaster it and think about it in better graphics. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a
about
deal.
you?
What I was thinking was that in Halo 2, if you go and you watch the storyline, there's two storylines, and I think it's the best graphics of all of them.
Of all of them.
About all of them, even Halo Infinity. Think
Interesting.
about it though. Have you seen it? So
Yeah,
I
have.
just-
We're not gonna go. We're not
was-
gonna walk through it. We don't have time to walk through every single scene.
I know.
Okay, so just all I'm
I
saying is,
disagree with that. Though.
I don't know. We'll have to check it out.
better.
We'll look it up.
Yeah.
How do you disagree?
I disagree that Halo 2 graphics, the remastered, is better than Halo Infinite. I think Halo Infinite graphics are better than all of them.
I agree with that.
Even because Halo Reach was the kind of like, I don't
Yeah,
like the graphics.
I agree.
Halo Reach didn't really do that. The good of
They
graphics.
didn't. They seemed like they stalled for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really did.
Really, at the end, all you had to do was just keep battling. It was annoying, and then you died.
Yeah, that was the end of that one. What's the next question?
Have you ever played a game that you felt had a particularly impactful story or message?
Some of the Call of Duties.
Oh my goodness!
Definitely
I agree.
have.
Oh my goodness!
I wouldn't say all of them, but most of them have had an impactful story plot that is like somewhat feasible. I
The
don't know.
World War II was very sad. The World War II
Well, that was real.
campaign, it was real, but it gave us kind of more of a thinking, like what it was,
Out of one too.
like how.
Once you're old enough to watch Saving Private Ryan, that movie is probably the pretty good description of what happened, or
That's so true.
take you back to that. But anyway, what else you got?
What about
I
you?
was thinking about Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2?
I was thinking about that because like it's just really cool, and yeah, it's fighting in the sky. So soon we're gonna own the space someday. We're gonna be in the space all the time.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question for you guys. Comment down below. Does Battlefield stink or is it goated? I need that in the comments.
It's goated.
Don't yell at people.
It is goated, guys.
I think it stinks.
Oh, that's me.
That kind of creeped me out.
Sorry.
I just want to say it's goated because literally you get weapons.
I don't think it's the best game. I don't think it's the best game. But
Yeah, I think
Battlefield 2 is
it's not the worst.
It has story. Battlefield
I think it's a
already
rip-off.
multiplayer.
I know, but I think
It's
it's a
not a
rip-off of Call of Duty, kind of.
Nah,
Kind of.
they're just all the same.
Yeah.
It's right.
That's better.
What is your favorite gaming moment or achievement that you were most proud of?
I like playing Zelda, which beat those games except for the newest one, and then Mario. I've almost beat them all the way completely through, to where it's like 100% completion. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh,
You guys deleted my one.
Oh, I remember that. It was a 3D. 3D
No,
world
not
or
3D
whatever.
World. It was
Galaxy.
maybe one of the two. It didn't matter. I was really. I was like in
Galaxy's really cool,
Rainbow
guys.
World and
Galaxy's
like
really
finishing
cool.
it. But no, I don't know. There's no achievement. It just I've played and beat those games. I enjoy beating them to completion. It's fun.
What I was really proud of was that I was kind of not proud of it, but I was actually proud of it. Like the best achievement ever was in Halo Infinite, where I was at the end and we beat Atriox, right? Isn't it Atriox?
I haven't beat it all the way yet.
Comment down below if you think it's Atriox. But I just want to say he gets beat. I'm not telling you it. It's
Either
the worst
way,
part,
so
and it makes me
what's
get
your
mad.
achievement?
But my achievement is that it says you have finished the battle.
Oh, you finished like the whole game.
And then it says finish the battle, so it makes me like middle,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Jude, what about you?
I have a lot, but actually, I would say one that was most recent. It was today, actually. It was today. I was playing Fallout 4, and I came across the one of the computers I never noticed because I was replaying it because I had to restart it because I did so bad. And I found out we could play like a Donkey Kong, like a little Donkey Kong
Oh.
game.
Little Easter egg, like you said.
Yeah, it was actually really fun.
Yeah,
That was an
that's funny.
achievement.
And it was actually kind of cool. And then another one I would say is probably just most of just beating every first mission of the game. I just kind of feel completed and ready to go in for the rest of the game. And yeah, I don't think I've ever really completed a game. I'm saying this out right here. I don't think I've ever completed a full game
Why?
because I've never really
Did you
had
just
to.
give up?
Well, honestly, I think I've just, when I sit down and play a couple of missions, I forget about it or I just want to move on to a different game.
Yeah, but I mean, you haven't gone back to it and finished it?
I don't think so. Like a Halo series, I've never completed it. None of the games. And I still need to, and I've been trying to.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah.
Plenty of time. All right, what else you got?
What is your favorite boss battle in video games?
So the most classic one that I always
Was
sticks
probably
out
Bowser?
was Mario Bowser. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Bowser.
How'd you know?
Because that's actually one of the best, boss battles ever.
Are you serious though?
Yeah.
Like when you have to get behind him. And
Oh, yeah, and go and
you
get
have
to
to
throw
swing him
him,
and
swing
just
him,
throw
throw
him.
him, yeah.
Dude, loved that because it reminds me
Characters.
of N64.
Well,
Mario
oh,
64.
yeah.
Mine is like all the battles actually in Odyssey.
Those were good.
Oh, those
Those
were
The
were really
end
good.
was so cool.
Yeah,
Have
that
you seen
was
it where
good.
you have to keep climbing?
Yeah.
And then you bang him and then he goes, whoa.
Yeah,
and
that
he
was good.
explodes
That was
into
good.
fireworks.
So yeah, that's all the questions I have. So if you don't know, if you haven't been watching, we actually at the end of every episode we eat
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Bean Boozled. That is why we are called Jellybean Joystick Jamboree.
Oh, I don't like this. I
This?
don't like this. I'm gonna eat it all.
Ah!
Oh,
All right. Who wants to go first? We're gonna do it together, but who wants to spin the wheel?
Me.
okay, you can
no,
spin the
just
wheel.
spin it.
Okay, here. It's your special guest.
Okay, you got. That's to me. You got Booger.
Ah!
A juicy pear.
You're gonna love that one. You don't eat it yet. Wait until we do our little cheers.
There's yours. Okay.
Wait for our cheers.
Oh, guys.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Can I get the old bandage and pomegranate
Oh,
again?
bandage and pomegranate again.
Daggone it.
Really?
I got that last episode.
Okay, what do I get? Toasted marshmallow stink
bug.
bug.
That's the worst
That
one.
is one of the worst ones, dude.
It is the worst one.
Almost
It is the worst one of them all.
I
I'm not
did.
lying. It is the worst. And I'm actually pretty sure there's only one or two of them.
Dude, that sucks. I mean,
How
stinks.
bad.
Excuse me.
You're good.
Because it's a stink bug. All right,
Get ready?
who's ready?
Ready?
I don't want to do this.
We're gonna cheers. Come here. Up here. Ready?
1, 2,
Come
3.
here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ugh.
Ew. Boogers taste like, I don't know.
Dude, that is so bad.
Like just like the.
It tastes like a skunk
Dad.
in your mouth, dude.
Dad,
No.
Dad, in my nose,
Ew.
in my
Ew.
nose, it
I
tastes like
got
a
old
rotten-
bandage. Oh, you're eating it. You're loving it. I'm joking. Well, I'll be right back.
Ugh.
Thanks.
I feel a booger. Oh,
I'm out. I'm done. I'm down.
I feel a booger.
I'm out. Ugh.
For watching.
Disgusting.
Please subscribe. Please share this. Please comment down below. Please like the video and please share it with your friends and show them so they can watch it and subscribe too. Please help me get to 50 subscribers. Thank you for watching. We'll see ya.